necessarily. Your dog, I think he wouldn't do faster with blind because he read your rear cross perfectly. Boom, boom, boom. But we are at a workshop. I would appreciate or suggest and recommend you to use blind. So, of course, blind cannot happen most of the times when you babysit everything here, then it's hard to do blind. Okay? Whether the maximum, I mean the minimum, you have to handle two from here. The deeper you get, and then the blind will be harder. Makes sense, right? So, and also with some of you, your dogs have great tunnel sense, distance sense. That would be easier if you can start from here. So whether we will put your dog all the way back. So if you put your dog here, right, like here, and facing this way, you did that's the reason you was fit, yeah. And then you rush tunnel, even not putting the pressure there, and then your dog. Okay. So whether put in this settings, right? Because layering, this is the maximum. Actually, it would be nice if you come till from here, separation. If you find yourself after the extended refusal line here, then you have to drastically turn to the right, which means that you are pulling your dog. To prohibit that, have your dog a little bit further back here, right? And then if you need a lead out, have a little bit lead out, and then start with your dog. Give the impression to your dog that you are going that direction. Tunnel, 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 tunnel. And then let your dog bypass you, kind of slowing down so that your dog, but the way that your dog doesn't feel that you are staying behind. Okay? Start with the excitement. Say tunnel, 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 run. Push the pressure here. We will try that. If it doesn't work, we will reward. We will put a toy before, after the tunnel, and so on. But I would like you to try the layering. Okay? If you get the layering successful, then I don't want you to babysit number 3 to come here. Doesn't make sense. Okay? With this distance and with 15-foot tunnel and then another distance, your dog will, especially big dogs, they will fly, right? Naturally, they will come all the way here. Okay? When your dog is here, your dog should see you going here. After here, you should start with your blinds. Okay? Please don't stop and watch your dog. Otherwise, you will send your dog to the backside because you're staying on the dog's line. Keep going. From here on, slow down a little bit because the closer you get here, one of you did with the Kelpie. So that dog is fast too. And last second, no, not Kelpie, your dog. So came here because the information was too late for the turn cue. So when you slow down, this is naturally turn cue, unless you have left over. So slow down, line in it, I will say in it, and then I will slow down while sending, I will turn. That will be my maximum with the big dog. I would never ever go further than that. For me, just one step. Otherwise, whether they will skip that or they will land all the way there, then you are losing time. Make sense? Okay. And then also, as some of you saw today, if it's successful, and another option, I want you to try blind here. This one is harder because it requires more running, especially if you don't have nice layering, a great layering. So the danger is here while you want to open, you might lose the spacing, even though you see, because you feel the pressure coming from your dog behind, and then you are rushing to do complete the blind and open, and then most likely you will come so close here, and then you will send your dog all the way there, or they will knock the bar because you suddenly stop. Okay. Another thing here, please, 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 this extended refusal line, right? Please, 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 don't stay here, go that direction. You encourage your dog to land wider, and you are losing time. So the yardage will be here, and then your dog will come from here. Versus smoother, that will be, this should be slicing. They are coming here, slicing. From here, and they should land here, and then they should take off from here. Okay? This is the difference. It makes huge difference when you want to win, if you want to win, especially at the top level. When you look at the winners, 0.2, 0.25, 0.15, the difference is all because of this differences. We don't care. We focus on clean run, but the top handlers, they care about the tight lines.
So if I'm blind crossing on this side, and I don't want to come out this way, and I don't want to go too deep there,
Yeah.
do I just adjust my pace? How do I?
Yes, this is slowing down. Everything happens here. If you are here too early, and then unintentionally you keep going, I would rather A, wait here and then go, or I will slowing down, which is your pacing, and then come here and then send from here. Maximum. Make sense? The other one you did. If you didn't, we will try that too, so you can see the differences. Right? Come here, rear cross. And then if you want, I can time, and then we will see the difference nicely. Any question? Okay. So nobody had problem because all of your dogs were flying. Nobody had problem to 7, right? Perfect. So say tunnel. But for some of you, I will put this jump a little bit here more, and then the challenge will start, because people will be the number one on their way. Okay?
Yeah.
From here on, all did great, with or without layering. Say tunnel from here. As long as from here on you go towards the tunnel, they will find it. But one dog took that jump because handler came all the way here, pushed the pressure towards the right. So you should know your dog better than I, and then you should know how much room your dog needs. How much is too much for your dog, or how much is too less, okay? But ideally, I would encourage you to try from here, tunnel. You don't have to be all the way here, right? In my opinion, so layering or without layering, if you do so close here or so from here, it doesn't make so much difference, right? For that reason, you can, if you're not comfortable with layering, just start getting closer here, then we can add distance, okay? As long as you accelerate with your dog from here on, tunnel, and then run with your dog. Say tunnel till here. Look, I'm not turning, even though I know that jump is in front of me, but I'll give the pressure and then let my dog fly and then land, and still tunnel, and I can, without breaking the flow, I'm still going that direction. You heard me many times today or yesterday, when you want to layer, A, speed is the number one factor. Second factor is don't break the flow. Any hesitation here, any forgetting the course, or something that interrupts you and you slow down, sudden stop or slowing down will pull your dog. Or sometimes eye contact, too much. When you insist to have eye contact with your dog, here, 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 and then your dog will most likely start to look at you instead of where to go. Especially border collies, some border collies, not all of them.
So we should look at where we want the dog to go.
That is so. Depends on your dogs. Some dogs, they don't care where you look, right? They just take the jumps or whatever. So, but if your dog loves to look at you, have eye contact, I wouldn't look at my dog. Whether my dog will come out of the tunnel and take this jump or what. No, I will go from here on. Tunnel. I wouldn't have any contact with my dog. Question? Okay. So this today, actually, just a couple of you had a problem with the off course there with the jump, but the rest did great. I can't remember who did. I don't want that. I don't know who did this.
I did that.
You did that.
I did
yes.
that. And I probably said here too. Here.
So today I explained, if you wanted a straddle, be at least in the middle. Otherwise, when you here, you are pulling. I ask my dog with this entry, not that, right? So if you are here, just send your dog to the tunnel with a physical and verbal cue. Or if you wanted to straddle, at least be in the middle, and then your dog knows that you don't need that entry, this entry. But ideally, come more here, okay?
Okay, I was on the other side of this tunnel when I did that. Though.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah,
adhere.
but you are here.
Correct.
What is it? If your dog fly all the way here, then it makes sense more. Still, I wouldn't encourage that. But that was not a good decision in my opinion.
Just
But
trying to
if
get
your dog, because your dog didn't understand. If I saw that your dog went there without any question, I wouldn't say anything. And after that, everyone did great.
Yeah, right.
So
Yeah, mine went to the A-frame too.
A-frame is on the way.
It is.
Then don't toss your dog and rush to the right, especially the small dogs. What I would do also, sending, and then I would wait my dog enter, and then I will try to go with my dog tunnel.
I don't run that
Okay.
fast.
If you lead out here too much, and suddenly you realize that, oh my god, you are too far for
Yeah, then you turn. Yeah.
and you are pulling your dog.
Makes sense, yeah.
Agility is about timing, and you have to know when you have to run faster or slow down. Any question? Okay. Walk one more time, then we will start with 6 + 1.